Alright. Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Mini Moon, or Sailor Little Moon, Sailor Small Moon, Reenie here. And today, I'm gonna answer the asking thing, about why did who do I like more, Helios or Cockaboo? Now, Helios, also known as Pegasus, or at least that's the likeness he took, is the keeper of the golden crystal, the golden hearse. He's also the keeper and watcher of dreams, but not the kind of dreams one has when one is sleeping. The dreams that one has as a calling or as a goal, those kind of dreams. Now, he happens to all see up and also to Queen Helena at one time with the Black Moon the Dead Moon Big Top had taken him in and wanted to get the golden hearse from him, which they could then work to then take over the earth and stop or besmirch, folks from having goals or dreams or callings. Now, at first, when I first met him, I would call him Pegasus because that's what he looked like. He looked like a winged, horned horse. That wasn't his true name, but that's what I called him. And at first, we would talk about things. He'd come to help me and Sailor Moon when we needed him. And over time, I would learn what his true name was. And then it came to time where I didn't want him to leave me, but he had to seek someone who could get the golden hearse, which shifted out to be Queen Helena. But at the end of the day, it was me and Sailor Moon and the other sailor fighters, Mercury, Quicksilver, Mars, Red World, Jupiter, King World, and Venus, Hell World, along with Helios and God and Jesus, because Helios works for God and Jesus, watching over the dreams and goals and callings that God has given mankind and womankind. I missed him when he left at the end of Sailor Moon Super, or Sailor Moon Super S, or Sailor Moon Over, and that's it. Now, I know some folks are going to say the way he was handled in the drawing show, the 9 between 90 Wild drawing show, the 2000 drawing show, and the books, it's not the same. Now, a lot of folks might wonder, the other friend that I made, which only happens in the free-to-film Sailor Moon Super S or Sailor Moon Over the Black Dream Hole, where this time we have a foe known as Queen Peruru. So many of them call themselves queens or kaiserins. But this time she was going after the dreams of children and putting them to sleep forever, so she could then craft a black hole to take over the world. I befriend a being by the name of Caribou, which I guess is most likely either a Latin or French borrowed name of some kind, I would think. And he ended up helping Sailor Moon and me beat, along with, the Elder Sailor Fighters and the Inner Sailor Fighters. The Elders show up in this film, just like they do in the 2D film. And God and Jesus make him a dream watcher. Only he watches over the dreams of children while they're sleeping. Now, I know that some folks out there know I did talk about Helios and Cockaboo before, and was there ever any dolls made out of them? I don't know. Irwin Toy never did make a doll out of Helios or Cockaboo. And I don't know if Bandai ever did. But I know the Great Eastern Glee most likely would make a doll out of him. Well, Bandai did make a doll out of Helios when he was in his winged, horned horse likeness. But that's all I know. But at the end of the day, I do like Helios and Cockaboo a lot. Both of them are good friends. I know some folks scathe the fourth following a Sailor Moon to be too much about me and Helios's kinship, you know, but it is what it is. It would be like someone scathing Sailor Moon's Freediff following for having me and Nataru's kinship mostly being shown. Now, at the end of the day, both of them I have never seen in a long time. And keep in mind, I would guess that there might be other books that were written and drawn, but these books mostly had to do with the years after what happened. Shit!